Hello, everybody. You know what? I know it's late. It's been late, but it doesn't matter because even if it's not the first thing we do, it will very much be the last thing that we do every day. And that is the verse of the day for today, of course. Today's verse of the day comes from Mark chapter 10, verse 14, and it says, when Jesus saw this, he was indignant. He said to them, let the little children come to me, and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of God belongs to such as these. Once again, that verse comes from Mark chapter 10, verse 14, and it says, when Jesus saw this, he was indignant. He said to them, let the little children come to me, and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of God belongs to such as these. Now, honestly, guys, this always talks like we hear, I mean, at least we've heard in the Bible, at least I remember, where it tells us about how we're supposed like to approach loving God like children do because I mean I don't have any kids, but I'm blessed to have God kids and everything, and and I have nephews, nephews and nieces, kids of people who aren't my actual brothers, but they're basically like my brothers. And well, I mean that's why they're my God kids as well too. But you see how just pure and just blatant and open that children are. And that's a beauty. That's a beautiful thing that like we lose as we get older. I don't want to say it's just because we get more skeptical. Honestly, I feel like it's just we get a little bit more seasoned, and just so many things happen to us in life, and that change our perspective on how we move and how we do things. And as a kid, you're just so bright eyed and bushy tailed and just hopeful and just the world legitimately is your oyster and you can do whatever you want with it. It's just the feeling that you have. And that's a beautiful thing to have, man. Like to not be cynical like some of us are. But to me this verse is just telling us not to stop kids from having that from approaching, what I'm saying, approaching God and approaching having a relationship with God with that same childlike nature that they have. Like, of course, we're supposed to definitely help people learn different things and see things in different ways, but it's a beautiful thing to just have that just unwavering, just love and support and just hope in things that you do when you're a kid. And to me, it's like this verse is telling us not to forget about that because the kingdom of God, loving God, having a relationship with God, like this verse tells us, is made for people who approach Him and approach His kingdom like that, like a child in the sense of just complete faith and complete hope of what may happen, not even thinking about the possibilities of bad things happen or anything like that, but just very hopeful and curious and just curious to just learn and just experience. At least that's what this verse is saying to me. I could be completely wrong. Like I tell you, I'm not no pastor. I'm no preacher. I didn't go to school for this. So, hey, man, I might not know what I'm talking about at all. You guys let me know what you think, and we'll talk about it. But hey, man, don't be afraid to be somebody, guys. And don't be afraid to be good to somebody out there either. I love each and every single one of you. Have a great night. Have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Love you all. Peace.